See, every thought becomes a word. Every word becomes an action. All actions become habits. Habits form character. And character produces the future. So it's no way that a word could have been spoken in the 20s and the 30s and the 40s called unity, and by now it not be made flesh unless we got a misunderstood word. Do you know, sisters and brothers, that if you're reading a book and you come across a word that you don't understand, if you keep reading and don't look up the definition of that word, everything you read from that point becomes a blank in your memory bank? So it is, we've been saying unity, but we've been thinking uniformity. And there's a difference between unity and uniformity. Uniformity means that we do the same thing at the same place, at the same time, in the same way. But unity means we do different things at a different place, at a different time, but for one common cause. In the Quran, it says that God created man in the best of modes. And when you look at the creation of man, we have inside of our body, we have lungs, but they don't look like the kidneys. We have kidneys, but they don't look like the heart. The heart does a different thing than the brain does. The spleen does a different thing than the spine does. All of these different organs do different things at different places at a different time, but for the survival of this one black organism. I wonder what would happen if our organizations start working like that. If everybody did what they were supposed to do according to their own mission statement. At your place, at your time. Breaking news, everybody ain't going to be Church of God in Christ. Everybody not going to be Baptist. Everybody not going to be Hebrew Israelite. Everybody not going to be Sunni or Sufi. Everybody not going to be a part of your sorority or your fraternity. We're going to have to do different things at a different place at a different time, but for one common cause. That's what unity looks like. Uniformity will never take place, but unity can. The other side of it, we can't have just horizontal unity, brother to brother and sister to sister. We also have to have vertical unity with God in principles. We can't be united with each other and somebody's a pedophile. How can I be united with you and you're a child molester? How can we be in unity with other and you a thief and you a robber? How can we be in unity with one another whenever you a turncoat, a snitch, or a Sambo, or Uncle Tom, or Uncle Remus, or Aunt Jane? No, in order for us to be able to come together on the horizontal, you got to find people that are already together with God on the vertical. And if we were to unite with principles and then with our people, then the bond between us as people would be able to be long lasting. Y'all all right? Last but not least, there is a creature that exists in creation that has gone from a colony to a community. And I said, man, whenever I seen the theme of the conference, leadership starts with us. You know what I said? It don't just start with us, it ends with us too.